that saying of two become one is super unhealthy and toxic. So balancing closeness with individuality or your own autonomy is super, super important to be healthy in your relationship. There's something called the paradox of closeness. So, and research backs this up, which is too much closeness or togetherness can actually push partners apart over time. When we sacrifice too much of ourselves, suppress our needs, our desires, our own aspirations and interests for a partner, it can lead to resentment over time. And resentment is a relationship killer. It's so important to have your own hobbies and interests and keep them going. It allows for personal growth. It gives you something to talk about, right? But you still get to maintain who you are. Couples who support each other's personal growth are more, are healthier in their relationship. So look for ways and opportunities to develop your own interests, and don't always use everything as an excuse to do it together. Boundaries are so important. Me time is important. And it's also good to revisit your boundaries, especially if you've been together for a long time, because boundaries aren't static. They change, you grow, and it's important to do an audit every once in a while and look at your relationship and say, like, what is happening? You had an identity before you were together, and you should continue to have your own identity throughout your relationship. So again, take a look, and it's like, is there something you used to do in love? I used to paint all the time, and I would put music in my headphones, and I would just zone out, and I haven't done it in years. Things like that. Looking at your partner, it's like, oh, they used to go out and play softball and do this, or play hockey and play in a team. They don't do any of those things anymore. It's so important to look at those elements of your relationship and your individuality, and if they're missing, if they've gone away, this is your signal to bring them back. I promise you, it will pay off in your relationship.